Brad Pitt has started a lawsuit against Angelina Jolie to get her to say how many gagging orders she has had staff sign. Jolie accused Pitt of trying to control her with a harsh deal. They've been fighting for years over their divorce, who gets to keep the kids, and their winery, Chateau Miraval. This week, Jolie made a shocking claim that Pitt had abused her physically more than the one time she had said that happened on a private flight in 2016. She said that there were other times before that. As part of an unconscionable attempt to control her during the sale of Miraval talks, she also said Pitt had asked her to sign an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. She said this was the reason she wouldn't sell Pitt her share of the estate. Instead, she sold her farm share to Russian billionaire Yuri Shefler in 2021, which made her ex-boyfriend very angry. In response to Pitt's legal team, who filed a motion on Friday, demanding that Jolie disclose additional non-disclosure agreements, NDAs, she may have entered with third parties, including her own staff, Jolie's lawyers promptly took action. They swiftly responded by filing a counter-motion, likely aimed at challenging the request or providing the requested documentation within legal boundaries. This exchange underscores the escalating legal complexities surrounding the high-profile divorce proceedings between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. As the public eagerly awaits further developments, the case continues to draw attention not only for its celebrity status, but also for the intricate legal maneuvers taking place behind the scenes. In the legal papers, his lawyer John Berlinski said, "If Jolie required someone to agree to an NDA about what they saw in her home, including how she treated her children and Pitt, that would be very indicative of whether she truly believed the provision Pitt asked for was an unconscionable gag order." The same goes for any NDA between Jolie and a third party with whom she is dating or who has helped take care of the couple's kids. If Jolie asked this third party to keep quiet about her family or home life, especially when there was no business reason to do so, it would say a lot about whether Jolie really thought Pitt's requested NDA, which had to do with the Miraval business, was the deal breaker she later said it was. The court saw a letter from Jolie's lawyers in April 2021 that included her own draft of a non-disparagement agreement. It was also shown a letter from her US divorce lawyers 6 months after she pulled out of the Miraval sale, which allegedly also suggested an even broader NDA as part of her divorce from Pitt. It is frankly shameful that Pitt thinks that common NDAs that protect confidential information workers learn on the job are the same as him trying to hide his history of abuse. All she wanted was to be alone and be healthy. Peace to her after all these years. We have asked Pitt for a response. In a dramatic development, the latest chess move in the ongoing legal battle between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt unfolded just a day after Jolie's revelation in court documents. She disclosed that Pitt had allegedly subjected her to abuse prior to the highly publicized plane incident in 2016, which prompted her to initiate divorce proceedings. This revelation adds another layer of complexity to an already contentious divorce and custody battle between the high-profile Hollywood couple. The timing of Jolie's statement, coupled with the subsequent legal maneuvering, underscores the intensity of the dispute and the stakes involved. As the proceedings continue, the public remains captivated by the unfolding drama and eagerly awaits further developments in this celebrity saga. The actress's lawyers filed a move on April 4th to see communications that they say show Pitt, 60, would not let Jolie, 48, sell her share of the winery to him unless she agreed to a more onerous and expansive NDA. This is part of the ongoing fight between the ex-couple over Miraval. In the new filing, Jolie's lawyer said, Pitt's history of physical abuse of Jolie began long before the family's September 2016 flight from France to Los Angeles. This case isn't about what happened in 2016 on a plane. It's about whether they agreed not to sell their shares in the family home and farm without each other's permission. That's what Brad and his team are focusing on, and the law has been on their side so far. Jolie was asked to sign an NDA, which is a normal business document meant to protect the asset being sold. In this case, it was her share of Chateau Miraval. When her lawyers offered a mutually binding gagging clause as part of their divorce, just a few months later, it's not clear why she thinks this is so wrong. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.